Pleased to announce that there are 3 recipients of the Constance E. Hamilton Award chosen by my women colleagues on council. They are Cindy Cowan, to recognize her advocacy efforts and her leadership role in providing services aimed at improving the lives of the most marginalized women in our city. Goossen, to recognize a lifetime of leadership, advocacy, and public service addressing the many dimensions of inequality. And Tonika, to recognize her dedication in addressing the social and economic barriers faced by women and her efforts to engage young people in our city. So I would like to welcome you to come forward. First, we're going to do these one at a time. So Cindy, we'd like you to come forward. And if you could go over there, and the Mayor and Councillor Davis will be involved in presenting the award. And while they're taking the photos, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Cindy, although there is a detailed biography of Cindy in the program. Cindy has been a leader in the struggle for women's equality for over 2 decades. Through her leadership role in a number of agencies, she has been a strong advocate for gender equality and for being a role model and mentor to many women. Holding positions at Sistering, the YWCA, Nellies, and Interim in Place, Cindy has worked tirelessly to improve the lives of the most marginalized women in our society. Those who know her work marvel at her organizational skills, transparency, and accountability. She has worked to sustain feminist values within the women's sector and raise the bar for leadership and accountability. Cindy, what do you say a few words?
Thank you. I'm incredibly nervous, and I know I only have limited time, so I'm going to talk really quickly. It's really, truly unbelievable to me to be standing here in the company of such a distinguished group of award recipients. I am so grateful to be able to do work that I'm passionate about and which is meaningful. It has been a privilege and an honor to have been in the struggle with a wonderful group of women survivors and activists. They have all been teachers, allies, sisters, and friends, and so this award really is theirs. Today is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, a day for us to collectively commit to action. The work for me has always been about working to eliminate violence, poverty, homelessness, racism, and oppression in the lives of all women, their families, and communities. We continue to face many challenges, whether it's in the area of poverty, accessibility, child care workers' rights, housing, or immigration reform. Our local government has an important role and responsibility to us all. This includes community planning, social policy, service provision, and resource allocation. To this end, the new mayor and the incoming council will need to do more to ensure the safety, security, dignity, and human rights for all women in the City of Toronto. Luckily, they'll have an important resource. Women in the community will work with them and guide them in their work. I'd like to share a few words with you tonight from Aruna V. Roy. To never forget your own insignificance, to never get used to the unspeakable violence and vulgar disparity of life around you, to seek joy in the saddest places, to pursue beauty to its lair, to never simplify what is complicated or complicate what is simple, to respect strength, never power, above all to watch, to try and understand, to never look away, and never, never to forget. She reminds us all that another world is not only possible, she is on her way, and on a quiet day we can all hear her breathing. It has been a difficult past year for me, one that has been marked by struggle and change. I want to thank my family and friends for their caring and support. You were always there, reminding me of who I am when I disappeared. You made me want to continue on in the fight. I love you all for that. Thank you.
Our second recipient is Goossen. I'd like Tam to come forward, please.